Welcome to this episode of Bulldog TV. I'm Diego.
And I'm Jaqlynn. On this episode of Bulldog TV, we have stories about Bulldog basketball, East Night Out, career readiness, and more.
Bulldog TV starts now.
We are.
Nosotros somos.
Good day.
But how?
The robotics team recently participated in a VEX robotics competition. Here's Jaqlynn Justin to give us the story.
In Springdale High School, there lies a competition of VEX robots.
We're hoping to place in the top 3 and to make friends with the people and just get our name out there and qualify for state.
The robots that are entered in this competition have their own abilities.
Well, we have 2 parts to it. We have this claw, which gets knocked back in the beginning, and to pick up the yellow cones and stack them. And we have these hooks that go down and to pick up cubes, and we pull them up, and we can pick up 2 at a time and stack them. This we can pull up and lift higher for
It's a scissor lift.
scissor lift, yeah.
Our robot, it has, it'll move forward, of course, and we have 2 stages for the arm that lifts and then flexes out, and it will lift. It'll lift the cubes onto poles that are around the ring and place them on platforms to score points. Poles are 2 points, platform is 1.
In order to win, each team must have a strategy to gain an advantage.
Our strategy is to look pretty good, picking up the cubes and maybe make some friends and get a pretty good alliance with some of the better teams.
Building a robot is one of the fun things that entertains most of the competitors.
We liked working together as a team, and we liked programming it and putting all the parts together and watching it work.
Being in this competition also gives an educational learning experience.
I learned that the best strategy is teamwork and that not everything is just about a game, it's just competition.
No matter what the outcome is, all participants had fun. From Bulldog TV, this is Justin.
Wow, that competition was intense.
East students recently had the chance to show off their projects to their parents during East Night Out. Diego and Eileen have the story.
East is a self-paced class at Springdale High School that allows students to be creative.
East is a technology class here at Springdale High School, and what we do is we give students the opportunity to use professional grade technology, and we give them time and we give them freedom. The freedom to choose their projects, the freedom to choose what technology they want to use, and the freedom to choose who they're going to help. The idea is that with this freedom and with this technology, that they're going to do things out in the community that are going to help people and just make our community a better place.
The involvement between parents and the school is crucial in the success of the students.
East Night Out is our open house. We have it every year, and it's at the beginning of every year, and what we do is we invite parents, family, friends, and community members into our room so that they can see all the cool things that our students are doing and give us ideas for more things that we could be doing.
People in East have the freedom to choose and create their own projects.
I think students should be involved in East because they get to choose what they learn. They get to choose what they learn, and they learn at their own pace. I don't really teach anything in East, I facilitate learning. I help them find tutorials on YouTube or just anywhere else online, and then they teach themselves how to map, how to make videos, how to make music, how to create models, three-dimensional models of whatever they want, and then they use that in order to help out community members. And so it's something where students get to learn what they want to learn, and they get to go out in the community and actually make a difference, apply their learning to real-world situations, and work with professional clients. We have students that are working with the Chamber of Commerce, the Police Department, Pea Ridge Military Park.
East students are very dedicated when it comes to their projects.
My favorite thing about this class is that it puts the students in charge of their own learning. It's great to see the things that high school students are capable of, and there's East programs in elementary schools and middle schools and junior highs, and it's great to see the things that the other schools are doing. We have elementary school kids that are in East that are doing incredible things, and it's neat to see that there are students out there who have the motivation, the intrinsic motivation to do incredible things.
My favorite thing about this class is just having the ability to think outside the box and not having to be told what to do, but being able to take what I've learned and take what I know and use it in the community.
East is a great way to discover new experiences.
East Night Out is awesome. I mean, I think it gives us an ability to showcase our projects, show people that we know what we're doing, but that we care about the community, that you guys should come and see what we're doing, at the same time have some input towards it. So I think East Night Out is a great thing. I think that we should, for me, it's not big enough. I think we should be bigger, and I think that we're going to grow bigger.
At the end of the night, students enjoyed sharing their projects with their parents. From Bulldog TV, I'm Eileen.
The East students are working really hard. Their parents must be so proud of them.
Absolutely. Can't wait to see more of the projects.
Time for a quick break. Don't go anywhere, Bulldogs.
We're more than a grade! We're more than a grade! Apples, apples, come and get your apples. Red, tan, green, juicy, sweet, only 50 cents. Apples, apples, come and get your apples. Red, tan, green, juicy, sweet, only 50 cents. We are more than a grade!
Every single time you help somebody stand up, you are helping humanity rise. All human being needs a hand indeed. We can't help everyone, but everyone can and will help someone.
It's never too early to start thinking about the future. Jordan and Yolanda give us some information on career readiness.
3 of our heroes came to SHS to talk to his seniors about career readiness. They were talking about how they can get scholarships for college.
I think it's very helpful in deciding what you'll do after high school. It's very helpful whenever you have a speaker that comes to talk to you, answers all your questions. It'll be a big benefit after high school.
The information that was presented today was very useful. It helped a lot of students that were needing the information, and it encouraged people that they could pursue a college education and a career with the help of the National Guard.
Students were given a few examples of the price that they have to pay for freedom. Sergeant Matthew and others had come to SHS for the past few years trying to talk to the seniors about career readiness.
We've been working with Springdale schools. I've been here for at least the last 3 years. We try to come in every year, do career preparedness, talk about reality, what's going to cost you in the real world to pay for college tuition, how much it's going to cost if you want to live on your own. These are things that if we start talking about early enough, hopefully they go out and do the research and try to find the answer to these things on their own, while there's still people here to help them, like the school teachers and counselors and people that want to help you before you graduate.
Many are thinking about their career and some have not, but they need to start thinking about their future.
I believe career preparedness is exactly what it sounds like, being ready, being prepared, because everything you prepare for today affects all the tomorrow stuff. So all the research and time they put in, the extra effort they do to prepare today makes them career ready tomorrow, which is in long term makes them more successful in the end.
They were talking about the different options they can choose from if they decide to join the military.
Everybody should. I mean, at some point, whether you plan on going to college right out the gate or you plan on going into a job career field, then you have to be career focused, because even after you go to college and everything like that, you're going to have to be ready and have to have done the research to know about your career field to see if you're actually going to like it, and especially the people that are going to graduate high school and go straight into the career field. So I believe everybody should be career ready at the end of the day.
Many students have different opinions of what career readiness means to them.
It means that I'll have a better choice of what to do after high school, when I want to do it, how much it'll cost, just typical things that you need to know after high school.
Career readiness means a lot to me because it would eventually have a huge impact on my life, and it's good to know that my community leaders and school teachers care about students and our futures.
There are many tips that you can follow, but you should consider this last tip from Sergeant Matthews that is important.
The biggest tip I can give right now would be just to go and ask those questions, because right now everybody is still in school. You're walking through the hallways, and teachers and counselors and principals and all these people want to help you, and they're here to help you, and that's what they've signed up to do, and that's their job. And go use those people and utilize them and have them help you, because when you get outside of high school, that may not necessarily be the case, because everybody else is going to be trying to move forward at the same time.
Start thinking about the future you want and prepare to make a huge step in your life and get started on your path. For Bulldog TV, I'm Jordan.
For more information about careers, talk to your teachers or counselors.
Remember, Bulldogs, tutoring takes place before and after school in the library. Here's Jaqlynn and Kobe to fill us in.
Are you having trouble asking questions in class? If you are, the school is offering free tutoring before and after school. Tutoring in the core subject area is offered.
Basically, the main courses are being mainly tutored here, so if you need help in any of those 4 subjects, English, math, biology, and world history.
Tutoring can help you with the problem you're having and help you understand it. One of the benefits for after-school tutoring is the one-on-one teacher and student ratio.
Before and after school tutoring is where you can get extra help in any subject you can.
Sometimes students are concerned about how they go home when after-school tutoring has ended.
There's a bus provided at 5:30 that will take kids either to the closest elementary to where they live or perhaps a little closer.
Tutoring is definitely helpful. I recommend a lot of students to come to tutoring, because if they don't, they're going to cancel the program.
And we would love to see more students come out and take advantage of tutoring.
Take advantage over the tutoring before school and after school to get extra help in your classes.
Bulldogs, it's basketball season. Malcolm and Patterson go to the basketball court to find out how they are preparing for this season.
Basketball season is here, and this year the SHS Bulldogs are doing everything to put up another banner.
We're in the 7A West. We're ranked 3rd or 4th preseason, but I think that we have a good chance to go out and prove everyone wrong and be at the top of the conference by the end of the season.
Our basketball team practices every day to perfect their skills on the court.
We practice every day after school, sometimes before school, and we work on about an hour of individual skill work, and then the rest is team practice, team defense, team offense, and stuff like that.
While the players are working hard, their coach is always there to make sure everything is done right.
Well, I mean, the big thing for us right now is we want to get better every day, and that's been our mindset, is from day one, we want to get better. And when we play our best basketball down the stretch, hopefully in January and February, that's going to give us a chance to get a good seed for the playoffs.
The lineup is proving to be quite the competition due to how good the players are.
Right now, if we had to start today, we've got 7 guys competing for 5 spots. And so we should have a clear understanding within the next week of who those 5 are going to start a game, but I feel comfortable with the 7 that we have that any of those 5 can start for us.
The boys basketball team is preparing for this upcoming season and feels positive that it will be a great season. For Bulldog TV, I'm Malcolm.
It looks like basketball season is going to be intense this year.
Can't wait to cheer on my favorite team. Well, that's all the time we have for you today, Bulldogs. Have a great Thanksgiving break, and remember, stay classy, Springdale.